What a continuation here on PLTR, breaking through key resistance levels and completing the transition into bright green bars on inflow versus outflow and on 42 vision. If this is your first time coming across the channel, welcome. To all subscribers, welcome back. So we had a huge move here in the last 2 days on PLTR Palantir stock after getting a bull indicator at $73.97, and we're up here at $84. Now, it's not the only stock trying to push up higher today after dipping and bouncing back up, but you also had the SPY do the same and break through our support levels and key resistance levels, and a bull indicator that was pretty strong here popped up in the middle of the day at 11:45, right? You can see it here popping up on our Discord at 11:45 a.m. And you could see another one here that's about to close and confirm in the next 10 seconds. And if it does, it's going to send it directly over to our Discord. So you're going to go ahead and see this 5-minute bull indicator confirm as it's trying to push up to newer highs. You've got it there on the QQQ. And then you also got one coming in here for NVIDIA, the SPY bot. And you could see it there going ahead and updating at 2:50 p.m. But this one was pretty strong at 11:45 a.m. It sent it out. It bounced from 557 up towards 561, the resistance we were watching from yesterday's video to today. That was a key level, and it's going up for a third test to try to see if it could push away from it and head towards 562. And then our next resistance going into tomorrow in the after hours is 563, but full transition there on 42 vision, and you could see that strength, and call options went up over 100% plus within 30 minutes to an hour, guys. If you guys want to receive the clarity and edge that you deserve within the volatility of the markets, check out the link down below in the description to our Discord, getting connected over to our bots, and joining the members using 42 vision to gain an edge within the volatility of the markets and maximize whether stocks are going up or going down. And it's a great way to learn charts as well along the way. We look forward to getting you connected. Once again, that link is down below in the description and in the top pinned comment, and we look forward to having you join us. So we have a bull indicator here on the 30-minute, but when we zoom out on PLTR, you can see here on the 4-hour a bear indicator dominating since 124, and then also on the 1-day since up here at 118. So every jump back up has not been justified because these bear indicators on the larger time frames have continued to hold. Now, we came down and broke down through the key support levels we were watching, which was all the way down towards $80, then down towards 75, and then 73, and we're bouncing back up here and trying to get towards $85 and back into this critical area where inflows were actually going to be important. And we're going to look at that in just a moment with our inflow versus outflow. We've hit a dip area here of Wyverford borders. It's trying to transition back up. And if this continues, it's going to be crucial for a bull indicator to pop up to cancel out this bear indicator. And then on top of that, continue the transitions into dark green and bright green bars, right? Now, when you zoom in a little bit and look at this from the 1 hour, we have a pretty strong bull indicator here in a full transition on 42 vision. So even if it slows down in this area, it needs to consolidate and hold strong. And I'm going to pull up the inflow versus outflows so we could see why these supports and resistance are critical here at these levels as it's trying to come back up, which I'm going to pull up here and you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. And in today's video, I'm going to pull up the inflow versus outflow indicator, which adds that extra layer of confirmation and gives us that edge within the volatility. So here we are with PLTR, Palantir Technologies Inc., PLTR stock, with these inflows that are crucial here, guys. This was one of the largest inflows on the 1 hour chart with 2 million in volume and dominating more than the outflows since down here at the $70 area. That's why that's a crucial support there. Now, we're coming back up to a crucial resistance closer to the $85 area, where things dropped sharply from Friday till Monday and Tuesday's pre-market. So you could see that there at 6 million. And then there's some huge outflows up here between the $86 and $93 area. And then there was slight inflows that tried to pick up here at 85 and then rejected in that area of resistance. Now, we go ahead and have here our inflow versus outflow show us on the 1 hour. But when you go to the 4 hour, we're sitting here still with these inflows that are strong since $66, $65 area. And then these outflows that are crucial to not ignore, which goes back to the $87 and $91 area. And this needs to get broken through, guys. And we want to see an inflow pick up to go ahead and justify the move here, followed by bull indicators. And we're still under a bear indicator. And same thing on the 1 day, right? This is the one inflow that's still holding everything up. The levels down there near 64 to 68. And it's the one thing still holding up this chart, even though a bear indicator popped up. And we're seeing that. That's why we're able to bounce back up. But we need inflows to pop up on lower time frames like the 30-minute with real strength. And this is where you could see the levels of support and resistance very clearly. So huge resistance at $85. There's a strong support here at 78. So what are the key levels I'll be watching? The first thing is $85 if we continue upwards. If that gets broken through, then comes 87 to the $90 area, and we can reassess up there at those outflow levels. Now, to the downside, the first support is the support of the day, $80. Then comes down 78 to 77. And then I'll be watching the 75 to 72, $73 area. So those are the key levels to the upside and to the downside. I'll be watching if this bull indicator can continue to hold true and strong here on the 1 hour and break through the resistance of 85 and go up to test 87. That's going to be crucial going into the after hours and going into tomorrow, guys. And this is where 42 Vision allows us to see clearly the supports and resistance as they're getting tested, why we're rejecting certain levels or why we're going higher. And the bull and bear indicators go ahead and confirm the trend and strength, guys. If you guys want to receive the clarity and edge that you deserve within the volatility in the markets, check out the link down below in the description. We look forward to getting you connected, and it's in the top pinned comment, and having you join us and the members using 42 Vision and our inflow versus outflow indicators to gain an edge and maximize within the volatility of the charts and the markets. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.